be your second time doing this workout, you can maybe add some to this one. Hopefully it's a little bit dizzy. Straight off, try and get the best range of possible you can. What's up guys, Ben Clark here for Adaptive Perform, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be doing a great little cardio workout. This workout is fantastic for anybody that's trying to improve their cardiovascular, but is also a little bit bored of the usual pushing of the wheelchair or hand cycling. So with this we're going to have one piece of equipment, that's our cardio pole, and we're going to use that to do lots of different movements to create a little bit more variety to your cardio workout hopefully. I think you're really going to enjoy this workout, so I think without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, so let's do a little run through of what we're doing before we get going so you're not confused as we're going through it. So we're going to be doing 5 different exercises and we're going to be doing those for a minute each. Once we've done those 5 exercises, we're going to have a minute's rest and then we're going to repeat that whole session 4 times for a total of 24 minutes of the workout. So it's a pretty good workout. You know, we're going to be working out for a little while, which is exactly what we want to build our cardiovascular endurance. As I said, we've got 5 exercises and those are starting with paddling forward. So it's pretty simple. Imagine you're kayaking down a river. The second exercise we're doing, we're going forwards and then we're going up with it, okay? The next exercise we're doing, we're going to go down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. So it's challenging your coordination a little bit. And the next one, we're going to go from here, up to the side, and then up to the other side, just like so. And then the last one we're going to do is rainbow, so going over the top here, and then just like so. So they're the 5 different exercises we're doing, and that's going to make sure that we're adding that variety in like I spoke about in the introduction. I think we should start getting on with it. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1, paddling forwards, off we go. So for a minute, good stuff. Let's keep it fairly hard in terms of the intensity, but not at maximum effort, sort of up around 80-90% effort. That's what we want. Excellent work. So means that we can do the full 5 minutes, which is exactly what we want to be doing here. So there's a couple of ways you can get this workout a little bit harder. So if this is maybe your second time doing this workout, you can maybe add some more weight in. So you can add some wrist weights. That's 30 seconds done. So yeah, adding wrist weights in, maybe going a little bit quicker, adding more time in. Sorry, my wheelchair brakes are failing on me. I do need some new tyres. So it's time. But yeah, let's keep this going. Keep it going. We've got another 10 seconds to go before we're changing exercise. That's it. Keep it going all the way through to the minute. 3, 2, 1, change. So forwards and up. Try and get the best range of possible you can do. Don't worry if you can't get your arms all the way above your head. If it's just this area here, that's all you can do. Great. If you're going to do it with one arm even, just do it with one arm. Just doing the best you can here. Excellent work. So yeah, you can add more resistance in here by the wrist weights. You can do it with a heavier pole if you've got access to something like that. But yeah, just doing the best you can with what you've got, and then you can increase from there as you get fitter and stronger, as you do these type of sessions more and more. That's exactly what you want. All right, let's keep it going, everybody. Come on. We've got 20 seconds to go on this exercise. As I said, 1 minute on each exercise, then a minute of rest at the end. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. You will see my chair moving around a lot. The brakes aren't particularly great at the moment because the tyres are worn down. 2, 1, change in there. So it's down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Good stuff. I might have to adjust myself here because I'm hitting my plant Clive. Sorry about that, Clive. But let's keep it going here. Excellent work, everyone. All right, we're 15 seconds into this one. Hopefully by now, you know, you've got that little bit of a breath picking up. You know, you're breathing a little bit heavier. Remember to breathe consistently, but focus mainly on your exercise. And the breathing will come naturally, so don't worry too much about that. Excellent work. Good stuff. Yeah, the brake's coming off. Excellent. That's when you know you're working properly, when the brakes are failing on the wheelchair. Keep it going, everybody. Come on. Excellent work. Another 10 seconds to go. Good stuff. And hopefully if I'm smart enough, I've remembered to put the timer on the screen. Let's go side. Remember twisting in the torso here. Good work. You can either look side to side as well, so you can either look with it, or you can continue looking forwards. I prefer looking forwards. I think looking to the side makes me a little bit dizzy, so good stuff. I would say this one's one of the trickier ones. This one's definitely harder. We're getting more movement, we're getting that core working. That's 30 seconds done. And we're using more muscles, so we're getting a bit more fatigued quicker, which is good, that's what we want. Excellent work, keep it going. So it is nice and early in the morning here, so I'm feeling still a little bit stiff from the night before, you know, just sleeping. So just doing my best here to keep it going for you guys. Let's keep it going. Awesome stuff. 3, 2, 1. Rainbows over the top now. And again, the spasms starting to come in. The brakes are failing, but it's all good stuff. Keep it going, everybody. Come on. Excellent work. Excellent. Keep it going. Third. That's 15 seconds done. That's right. After this, we have got 1 minute's rest. And that is 1 set down, and we've got 3 more to go after this. That's it, keep it going. Do the best we can here as well, remember, as I said. If you can get only a small range of range of motion, if it's just here, that's fine. Just do that. Just do the best you can do. Don't worry about everybody else. Don't worry about what I'm doing, which is getting tired pretty quick, but that's all good. 3, 2, 1. Rest in there. Okay, let's make the most of that minute. Make sure you grab a drink if you've got a drink. That's a really good thing to do. Making the most of it. It's going to come around quickly, and we're going to be starting again, which is fantastic. That's what we want. We want to keep that intensity high, and we want to keep it into high for as long as possible. As I said, 24 minutes, with 4 minutes that being rest. That's a long time to be working out at a high level. Good stuff. Excellent work. Okay, 30 more seconds left of the rest. As I said, hopefully I've put a timer up on one side of the screen to help you guys to visualize this a little bit more. Great stuff though so far, everybody. Excellent work. That's 1 set done, as I said. 15 seconds left, and we've got another set to go. 3 more. 3 more sets to go. Alright, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So paddling forwards again. Excellent. So the exercises start off a little bit easier. So this is one of the easier ones. And they gradually get harder as we go through. That's kind of the point of why I put it in this order. You know, we start us off easier, work towards the harder exercises. And that's it. That's going to make it harder when we do even get to those ones, which is fantastic. Excellent. Alright, we're 30 seconds into this one here. And we're going to keep it going. Good stuff. Hope you're all doing well. Whew. Hope you're doing fantastic. Just give you a time schedule here. This video will come out probably the day after I filmed it, actually. So it's a Monday 2nd here. And we are just starting to go into another lockdown. So these type of home workouts are fantastic, as we're not going to be getting out as much. Ready, off we go into the next minute, forwards and up. Again, best range of movement you can do. And for some reason my screen's gone off on my PC, and now I can't see the timer. So I'm going to have to we'll give my mouse a little wiggle and then get that back up. Okay, keep it going everyone, keep it going. Let's get that back on screen, otherwise I can't tell what the time is doing. Good stuff. There we go, we've got plenty of time still. So that's halfway through. It's against me today, obviously, the timer. Hopefully that won't happen again. I didn't think it would, but there we go. Good work. 15 seconds to go. And then we're moving on to the next exercise, which is that down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. working your coordination a little bit there. Ready? There we go. So down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Good work. I find it easier sometimes to actually say it in my head. So we're going down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up, and then I'm doing my head. It just helps me keep track of it, because if not, I easily lose focus, especially when I'm talking to you guys on camera. If you guys come and join my live sessions that I do 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays and Saturdays, you know that I'm always losing focus. It's quite difficult exercising and talking at the same time, but that's all good. Excellent. Keep it going, keep it going. So hopefully you're finding this workout good so far. We are coming up pretty quickly on the halfway mark. Can you believe it? Oh, big spasm there. Keep it going through the spasms. Oh, you guys carry on, carry on. We got 3, 2, 1. Changing exercise. The next one is those big twists. Good work. Oh, the spasm is real in that side there. Excellent. But probably a good thing to do is to follow the on-screen timer rather than following me. Because when the spasms come, they might come right at the wrong moment. So yeah, follow that on-screen timer. That will really help you out. 30 seconds down for this exercise. Then we've got one more exercise to do, and then we're at halfway, if you can believe that. Hopefully you found a little bit of a rhythm now. So after the first set, I always find, it's pretty tough. But moving into that second set, I've come into a little bit of a rhythm. I've warmed up a little bit more in the rhythm, and I'm feeling it. My body's getting used to it. It's going, hey, you know what, this is good. I can cope with this, and we keep it going. Okay, twisting it over. So when it gets to that point, we start to pick it up a bit, okay? So we don't want to get too comfortable. We want to make sure we're working hard for that 5 minutes. So at the end, you need that minute's rest. Excellent stuff, everybody. Okay, we've got 40 seconds left of this set of 5. So yeah, hopefully this is taking away some of that boredom from what you would normally get from just pushing your wheelchair or hand cycling. Those are quite repetitive things. If you're lucky enough to have a ski erg, even that can become repetitive after a while. Unless you did my ski erg challenge, there's a video on that somewhere. You have to dig that up. 2, 1, rest. Fantastic. As I said, halfway through there, guys. Whew. Can feel that going up. Let's check my heart rate here a second. Good work. Okay, so it's up around 130, 140 for me in a wheelchair. I've got a fairly low heart rate anyway. For me being in a wheelchair, that's pretty good. If I get my legs working, obviously I can get that heart rate up a bit more, but they ain't working anytime soon. So we just have to stick with that. But yeah, that's pretty good. 130, 140, that's good for me. Heart rate's up. Heavy breathing, getting warm. That's what we want. That's what's going to help us in that long run. It's going to help us get better at pushing our wheelchairs, get better at keeping us fit and healthy, making sure we're fighting off any viruses, infections, that kind of stuff. Fitness is so important, and cardio is just one single part of that, but it's an important part. Ready? Off we go. Paddling forwards again. If you're keeping going, if you're keeping up that high pace, I am so proud of you. Even if you're not, if you're just hanging on in there, still proud of you. We're all at different stages, guys. We all are where we need to be, yeah, and we always trying to push forward. So as long as you're pushing hard for you, that's what matters. So yeah, we're just keeping this going. So yeah, we want to make sure that you're doing the best you can. Don't go all out effort just to keep up with people that are going, who are a lot further down the road than you are. We're all at different points in our journey, and we're all different, disabilities, or our level of ability are all completely different. So it's important just to focus on yourself and what you're doing. Hopefully I'm just giving you the tools to be able to do that. That's all this is here. This isn't a challenge. This isn't well, it is a challenge, but it's not me challenging you to keep up with me. It's me giving you the ability to challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good stuff. And even for myself, this is still a bit of a challenge, you know. I could add some wrist weights in and make it a little bit harder, but I've decided to go for the quicker route. So just making it quicker. So there's plenty of ways you can make this harder or easier. You can get a lighter pole, you can get no wrist weights, you can go at a slower pace, or you can do it for less time. So say you're going through, we're coming up to 30 now, you might need to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and that's fine. It's totally fine. As long as that's pushing you, that's good. If you get into that 30 seconds, you're like, yeah, I should do 30 seconds because, you know, I'm not as far along. But you still feel like you need to do more effort. Do more effort. Just do the best what you can do. And hey, if these minutes aren't enough, feel free to go a minute and a half, 2 minutes, whatever makes you fit and strong. There's no restrictions here as long as you're not injuring yourself. That's what's important. 3, 2, 1, change. Down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Excellent. Oh, guys, I am so proud of you for doing this. If you're sticking with me. And this is one you can do often. So make sure to save this video in your favorites and come back to it and really help yourself to get fitter and stronger and healthier. It's going to really help everybody. Excellent. 30 seconds down. And my chair is on the move again. Good stuff, everybody. 15 seconds. So normally I say, especially during the live workouts now that we do, as I said, Monday, Thursday, Saturdays, as I get more tired, I get less chatty. Change in exercise, but I'm feeling so energized today. So that's good. That's what we want. We want to feel energized, feeling good. It's still nice and early in the morning, so yeah, the day is young. Hopefully whenever you're doing this, you're feeling good, but you're feeling like it's hard at the same time. It's that nice balance. That's what everything's about. Everything's about balance. And balance is so individual for everybody in all aspects of our life. Good work. 20 seconds left. Yeah. I know this time of our lives, during lockdown, if you're watching this as soon as the video goes live, you know, we're in lockdown at the moment. If you're watching this, you know, years into the future, then hello, years into the future. But also, this is the time of lockdown. I'm sure many of you, everybody's going through it, aren't we? So it's that time when we're indoors a lot. And even when we're not indoors, this type of stuff is still important. We want to make sure we are focusing ourselves, focusing on our bodies all the time. That's what's important. We only get one life, as far as we know. 30 seconds left. We've got to make sure we're in tip-top condition for as long as it is possible, so we can do those exciting things when the opportunity comes. As I always say, success comes when opportunity meets preparedness. This is our time to prepare, and the rest of our time having the opportunities, you know, getting out there, making sure we're making the opportunities, making the most of our life. 3, 2, 1, resting there. Oh boy, excellent work. Guys, we've only got one more set to go. How about that? Great stuff. We've done 3 sets. If you've got this far, fantastic. Say you're coming to the end, say you're thinking, do you know what, I don't think I could do one more set. Let's dig deep. Even if you just do like 10 seconds of the next set, just do 10 seconds of the next set, just pushing yourself that extra little bit further. But if you're feeling sort of dizzy, or you're feeling like, you know what, Ben, I can't do any more, that's also fine. But as I said, it's wherever your limits are, guys. Do not think about me and my limits. It's you and yours. I say everybody's individual. We're all at different stages. You might even be thinking, hey Ben, this is too easy. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I've taught you how to step it up now, so you can step it up, all right? You can get that bit quicker. You can add that extra weight on. We've got 10 seconds left and we're going again. You can do extra sets. You can do them for longer. 3, 2, 1. Last set, guys. Good stuff. If you're continuing, excellent. If you've gone as far as you can, excellent. That's also excellent. You know, you've pushed yourself to the limit. That's where we want to be. You know, our bodies are adaptable things, yeah? You know, they need that stimulus. They need to be stimulated. We aren't creatures for staying still. We are creatures that are constantly evolving. You're either evolving forwards or you're evolving backwards. And this is going to help you evolve forwards. So let's keep that pace up, okay? Good stuff. 20 seconds to go. Heavier breathing coming in now. Feeling nice and warm in my chest and my head. That sort of area where I can feel, essentially. I'm not really going to feel too warm in my legs here. Excellent, excellent. 3, 2, 1. Forwards and up. Come on, everybody. I'm going this way this time. Wheelchair's decided to have a change of heart. I was getting that way last time, going into Clive. Now we're moving around to Kazuki. We're just over 30 seconds into this exercise. Can feel those arms fatiguing a bit, so I'm just going to make sure I'm pushing through, not letting that fatigue beat me. You know, this is a mental game as much as a physical game. We've got to make sure we're beating our mind. Our mind's saying no, but my body's telling me yes. Excellent. Ready. Down, down, forwards, forwards, up, up. Good stuff. I need a good bit of a good water after this one. Can't get my words out properly. Yes, as I said, that's where you know I'm getting into the good zone there, when I can struggle to get my words out. Excellent stuff. 20 seconds of this exercise, and then we got the two bad boys at the end. Those last two exercises. Oh boy. Those ones are tough. And that's why I put them there. Finish me off. Finish you off. Excellent. 2, 1. Twists. Let's keep that flow going. As I said, you know, you get into that rhythm. You want that rhythm to keep you going, but you want to challenge that rhythm too. These breaks, go. I need them on this one. I'm twisting too much. But yeah, you get in that rhythm, which is going to help you get through. But also, you want to break it. You want to push yourself. You want to keep moving. So you want to pick up that pace. You want to keep... Oh boy. As I said, these breaks are not helping. But we're going to keep it going. Sorry, Clive. Keep hitting him here. 20 seconds to go. And then we got that last rainbow one, which is definitely not rainbows in terms of happiness. Feels like you're climbing up an actual rainbow when you're doing it. That's good. Let's keep that circles big. 2, 1, off we go. I like to just put my fingers over the end of these ones, but that's because my pole's the right length. Yours might not be the right length, but just doing what you can. Just helps with the grip a little bit. 15 seconds in. And the screen's gone off again. I'm just going to give it a little wiggle. Come on, screen, you don't normally do this. Come on. I'll do an extra 10 seconds at the end. Keep it moving there, everybody. Don't worry. I'll do an extra 10. I'll let you know when we can all do an extra 10. You can carry on with me. Okay, there's 10 seconds at the minute, but as I said, do not worry, I will do that extra 10 that I missed. Okay, that's the minute there. I'm just going to do extra 10. Can't be missing time. That'll be dishonest of me. Excellent work, everyone. Let's put that pole down. Let's give ourselves a little shake out. Guys, don't go anywhere. We have got a little bit of a cool down that I want to give to you. But before I give the cool down, whilst you're there, be sure to hit thumbs up on this video. It really does help out the channel. It tells YouTube this is a good video and everybody should watch it. Also, subscribe if you are new here, especially if you enjoy that workout. It's got tons more like it on the channel. Once you're subscribed, hit the bell icon. When you hit the bell icon, what happens is you get notified anytime I bring a new video out or anytime I go live, which is fantastic. So I want you guys to come and join my live sessions if you're not already. That'd be really awesome. Then the other thing to do, if you want to help support the channel, you know, I bring these videos out to you guys for free. So if you want to help support that, you can do two different things. First thing you can do is buy some merchandise like this t-shirt I'm wearing. The link is in the description down below. And the second thing you can do is to go to Patreon. If you go on Patreon, it's fantastic because there's lots of other people that do these type of workouts. And loads of us meet up on a Saturday, but to do that you have to support on Patreon. So it's that little thank you for helping out the channel. I do a little bit extra for them. And if you want to do that, you can join. Again, the link is in the description down below. There's lots of links to lots of things, like equipment as well. So go check out the description box below this video. But guys, let's do a little bit of a cool down. So I'm going to start with some breathing, and then I'll tell you why this is important. Okay, so we're just going to nice big breath in, and breathe out. Keep it going. Keep going with the breathing. And what we want to do here is we've been in fight or flight mode just for a second. So keep the breathing going, as I said. And we want to come out of that fight or flight mode. And there's a really great way to trick our body into doing that. And that is to do some breathing, okay? What we're doing, we're telling our body that everything's okay. And to do that, we're just slowing down our breath, tapping into our parasympathetic nervous system. So we've been on our sympathetic nervous system, working out hard. Body's getting agitated, shoves loads of stuff around the body, and it's getting all the nutrients it needs to do the exercise. Now we're going into the relaxing mode. It shuts down and it starts to put other systems in place to help us heal and repair. So let's keep that breathing going. Let's do 3 more nice deep breaths. And as we do that, we're going to stretch over to the side. Good stuff. And then we're just going to stretch over to the other side. We're going to keep going back and forth, but it's not like a bounce. It's just moving slowly into that area and just stretching off. What we did here was a lot of exercise in this area. So it's quite nice here just to stretch it off and make sure that we're going to heal fully, or as fully as we can. And we can help facilitate that by stretching to make sure they don't heal tight. We make sure they heal nice and loose. And that's what we want here. Okay, let's stretch back here and then stretching all the way forwards. I'll turn to the side so you can see that again at different angles. So just on one side to begin with. So just stretching back as far as you can. Get a stretch through the chest and the upper delt, and then stretching forwards here, getting that stretch through the shoulders here. So we did a little bit of lat stretch on that first exercise, and now we're doing some chest, front shoulders, rear shoulders, a little bit of the traps and the rhomboids, everything in those so all the muscles we've basically been using in that routine. Again, a little bit of a stretch in here, which is what we want. Let's change sides here and do the other side. This isn't going to be very long, so don't worry. But if you want, you can always extend this. And if you want to do something else after this workout, I highly recommend going and doing my latest yoga video. So if you're watching this in the first couple of days that come out, then there's a yoga video just on my channel. If you're watching this in the future, then hopefully the production value has gone way up and there's an even better yoga video out there. But the content is always going to be the same. Not the same, but the knowledge is always there. Just how good I am at filming and editing is what changes. Okay. Let's give that a little shake out there. Just keep it all flowing. Excellent work. And we are going to be done for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really did hope you enjoyed that. Again, like, subscribe, go buy some merchandise or support on Patreon. The links to everything is down below. Guys, it's been an awesome workout. I'm nice and hot and warm. I'm going to get a nice drink, and I think I'm going to have something to eat with nice bit of protein in to help me repair my body now. It's been a pleasure as always, guys. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, no matter where you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye!